We all know that India is an agrarian country. Even today, a large portion of the population is still making a living out of farming. And this is the reason why the government keeps introducing various new schemes to help the farmers out there in multiple ways. And also let me tell you that the rainy season is all set to shower. And if you too are worried about how you can save your yields, how you can save your produce and do not have to face any kind of financial crunches, then don't worry. Kisan Credit Card is at your rescue. Hi, I'm Namita Pandey. Welcome to Freedom's Farming channel, and today I'm going to talk in detail about what exactly is Kisan Credit Card, who all can apply for this card, how can a farmer avail benefit under this scheme, etc. So let's get to details in this video. Now, many times our farmers face crop loss due to many reasons, maybe because of thunderstorms, storms, floods, excessive rains, etc. In such a situation, many farmers are forced to take loans. And in such a situation, sometimes the situation even gets worse, that they are forced to take loans from private hands at a very high rate of interest and may get burdened later on. So, to do away with this problem of the farmers, the government has started the Kisan Credit Card scheme. Now, the scheme was originally launched in the year 1998. Through this scheme, there is a provision for the farmers to get loans at a very cheap rate of interest. Now, are you wondering, is this scheme just like any other government scheme that does not help you out? But let me tell you, there are so many people who have been benefited of Kisan Credit Card. Let me tell you, since its launch, the government has allotted as much as 16 lakh crore to the beneficiaries. And even during the COVID-19 pandemic alone, the government has issued more than 2 crores of Kisan Credit Cards. So now let's move ahead and understand more in detail about this scheme. So first thing first. What is Kisan Credit Card? Well, although it says credit card, it does not actually work like our credit cards, wherein we just withdraw a certain amount of money every month and use it for our luxurious life. No, but rather, this scheme offers short-term revolving credits to the farmers across the country. Through this scheme, the government gives a loan amount of up to Rs 3 lakh to all the farmers at a very low rate of interest. The loan that is given to the farmers, the interest rate here is as low as just 2%, and on an average, you'll all have to pay is 4% of the interest of the loan you have taken. With the help of the scheme, farmers can repay their loan depending on the harvesting period of the crop for which the loan was given. Now, you might wonder, what are the benefits if I'm a farmer? What are the benefits I'll get? So let's understand what are the features and benefits of this scheme. Well, Kisan Credit Card comes with plethora of benefits. Farmers can use this Kisan Credit Card for multiple things. For example, you can buy crops, you can buy fertilizers, you can pay your laborers, you can pay for the machines to improve the productivity. You can also use it for the expenses on dairy animals and other agricultural activities, along with post-harvest expenses, which is also covered. This is not it. The government also provides insurance coverage to all the farmers of up to Rs 50,000 to all the KCC holders, which is again in this case are the farmers, and this is used for if in case you face any kind of permanent disability or even death. Farmers who are eligible for KCC are issued with an attractive interest rate along with the smart card and a debit card in addition to the Kisan Credit Card. Now, the entire repayment process again will start once the harvest process is done. And let me tell you that the entire repayment process is quite simple and also hassle-free. Credit is available for a period of up to 3 years, and the repayment can be made once the harvest is done. For example, let's say if you're a farmer who cultivates rice. Now, for an instance, this rice cultivation, the sowing time is between June and July, and the harvest time is between November and December. So once you can easily avail Kisan Credit Card and you can borrow loan for multiple things. For example, if you want seeds, if you want fertilizers, if you want machines for harvesting, etc. And once the entire harvesting is done, that is post-December, then you can restart your entire repayment process. Now, to add to one more thing, another benefit that the farmers get is there is no kind of collateral that is required for the loan if you're taking it up to 1.6 lakh, which is under the Pashu Kisan Credit Card scheme. Now, you might ask me, or you might wonder that can anyone apply for Kisan Credit Card? If I am a farmer, can I apply? If I want my father who is a farmer, can he apply for Kisan Credit Card? Now, let's understand what is the eligibility criteria. Well, all the farmers, including the individual or joint borrowers who are the owner cultivators, can borrow under the Kisan Credit Card. The farmers should be between the age group of 18 to 75 years of age. The scheme also allows the tenant farmers or the people who lease the land for the farming to avail the credit as well. Now, along with these farmers, even those farmers who are involved in poultry, marine and inland fish folks and dairy farmers, they too can apply for Kisan Credit Card and avail financial benefits. Now, so in short, any farmer can apply for Kisan Credit Card in the bank. Now here let me tell you that the interest rate that they are levied on the loans, it will differ from bank to bank. So now you have understood what the scheme is all about, how much of loan you can get from the banks. Now you might ask, what are the documents I need to submit to the bank so that I am eligible and I can get the loan done? So let me tell you what are the documents required. Very first one is the application form, which has to be filled and signed. The next thing is you need to also submit the copy of identity proof such as your PAN card, Aadhaar card, driving license, voter ID, etc. Along with this, you also have to submit the address proof, which again includes your Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID, driving license, etc. Now remind you that the proof of the applicant should be of current address, and you also have to provide the land documents. Now along with this, you also have to submit your passport size photograph and also other documents, as you might have to submit your security PDC as and when it is required by the issuing banks. Now applying for KCC is quite easy and very simple process. In this, you can either choose to do it either offline mode or in a online mode. So now let's understand what is the offline mode in case you want to apply for the KCC in an offline mode. The very first step is you need to visit any of the nearest bank branch and ask for the required form, or you can download the same form online and you can fill it and then submit it directly in the bank. Once the formalities are done, then the bank's loan officer will help the farmer with the loan amount. Now let's get to understand the online process, how you can apply online. Now here also the process is very simple. Here the very first step is you need to visit the website of the bank who you wish to apply for the Kisan Credit Card scheme. For example, if you have HDFC bank holder, if you are in case, then HDFC bank are also providing Kisan Credit Cards. So you can just go to the website and you can apply for Kisan Credit Card. Well, the next step is from the list of options, you can then choose the Kisan Credit Card. On clicking on the option for apply, you will see there, the website will then redirect you to another application form. The next third step here is you need to fill the form that you see on your screen with the required details, and then you can click on submit button. On doing so, an application reference number will pop up, will be sent to your respective mobile number. Now if you are eligible, the bank will get you all the further proceedings within next 3 to 4 working days. So now if you're confused, if there's any confusion, let me practically show you as to how you can apply for KCC in an online mode. Now as soon as you reach the official page of Kisan Credit Card, you will see multiple options at the top, which reads Home, About KCC, Apply New KCC, View Status KCC, etc. Now to apply for KCC or Kisan Credit Card, you can simply click on the third option, which reads Apply New KCC. Now as in how you do it, they will redirect you to a page wherein you will be required to add your CSC ID along with the password, and then you can sign in. Once you sign in, you are again directed to the home page. Then from there you can click on the third option again, which reads Apply New KCC. And then you will have to upload your Aadhaar number and you can submit. Now once you have added your Aadhaar number and you have submitted, all the details which is provided to PM Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana will automatically appear, such as the PM Kisan ID, the farmer's name, gender, mobile number, account number, IFSC code, state name, block name and others. So all the details that is provided to PM Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana will automatically appear here. Next, as in how you scroll down, you will then get the option wherein you will be asked whether you want a new KCC or Kisan Credit Card, or whether you want to apply or you need to enhance your limit of your existing card, or the third option you're given is whether you want to activate your existing account. So since this is about applying for new Kisan Credit Card, let's now click on the first option, which reads Issue for Fresh KCC. Then you will have to write down the amount of loan that you require. So let me tell you that under this scheme, you can take a loan amount of up to rupees 3 lakh requiring no collateral. So let's keep the amount as 3 lakh. Now after that, you'll have to also give the number of the beneficiary. Next, coming down to the next block, here you will have to put the applicant's name, the account number. Now below that, you will see that you can also apply for insurance, different insurance. Now one is under Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Yojana and the other one is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. For the first scheme, which is Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Yojana, the applicant will have to pay the annual premium of just rupees 12, and for the second scheme, which is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, the annual premium that is payable towards this insurance scheme is just rupees 330. And for both of these schemes, the sum insured is rupees 2 lakh. So the applicant can choose whether or not they want to avail this insurance. Now moving on, if you have taken any kind of loan previously, then you can put that as well. Now this will be along with the name of the bank, branch, facility, outstanding, and lastly overdues. Now in case you have taken any kind of loan, then you can click on yes, and if not, then you can click on no. Scrolling down in the next block, you will have to put the name of the village where you own the land. Next, you'll have to put the land's survey number. Along with that, you'll also have to have the choice whether you own that land or whether it is on lease or whether it is sharecropper. Moving on, then you will have to put the area in acres, then the name of the crop that is grown, whether it is Kharif, Rabi or other type. Now below that you will see you can choose whether you want to use the KCC or Kisan Credit Card for animal husbandry. If yes, you can click on yes, and if no, you can click on no. Then again you will have to give the name of the village, the total animal you are planning to rear and other details as well. Scrolling down, the applicant is then asked to name the security if it is asked by the bank. After this, you can simply read and click on the declaration and then submit. Now, after making the due payment, the applicant will receive the slip, which can be shared with the bank officials, and the farmer will be issued with new Kisan Credit Card. So, I hope through this entire video you have understood what exactly is Kisan Credit Card, who all can apply for Kisan Credit Card, how you can apply for Kisan Credit Card. Is it if you want to either go for offline mode or online mode? Applying for Kisan Credit Card is quite easy and very much helpful for all the farmers out there. It will help you financially as well as it will help you to protect your produce that you're getting. This is one such scheme that will help all the farmers to not get into the debt traps, as many of the farmers out there, they are forced to take loans from the private lenders at a very high rate of interest, and they face a lot of difficulties in repaying that debt. And this will eventually worsen the entire situation. So in such a case, it's always better that you as a farmer apply and look for the safe options. And in this case, it is KCC or Kisan Credit Card. If you want to learn in detail about this particular scheme, you can download our Freedom app from Play Store and App Store and learn in detail what exactly is Kisan Credit Card and the entire process of Kisan Credit Card. So if you found this video quite helpful, then do not forget to hit on the like button, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to hit on the bell icon to get notified for our next video. Thank you for watching Freedom. Get wise, break free.